in the front. Ocean 4. Another bull. Most of these are bulls.
Look at him.
And then on our right here, this is a cow and her calf from this year.
Aww.
See her horns are shaped a little different. Her head's less black.
Oh, it is so cute. They're so fluffy. Look, 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 look. Oh, they're like, we don't like this big car.
We're just a mammoth to them. They really do not care about cars. Is there any winter fly fishing here? Not in the park. There's people who go ice fishing at like Daly Lake. Sometimes people will fish the river outside of the park. There's not really any bugs, so we're trying to mimic them.
I need to be right where you are. Like if you really needs to.
Some of these guys are wigglier than others. And I'll grab onto his collar. He's going to come say hello. And then reach down and grab one foot through here. Pick up his wrist. And forward. And then same thing on this side. Hi, Preacher Man. Are you ready to go, sir? Hi, good boy. He's Mama's boy. Yes.
Oh, that's really sweet.
So cute. We like to have this around. They do like to jump up and give kisses, so be careful they don't knock you over. So there. Wow. Turn her right side. There we go. One foot through that side. Yeah. And through there. That's right. You got it.
They're so cute how they pick up their legs too.
Mm-hmm. They're just so good. Kind of figure out they know the drill. They're so good.
Oh, you're impatient. Hi.
And one foot through this side here. There you go.
There we go. Oh, hi, sweetie. Yes, hello.
Good boys. Thank you. Good dogs. Good boys. I'm Christina. Hi, Christina. It's nice to meet you guys. Where are you from?
We're Boston.
Right on. We're getting a lot of people from Texas this year. Interesting. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. You guys ever been duck playing before? Good job, guys. Hang on a second. Taking a break, I guess. All right. Nice and easy.
That torque is crazy.
Yeah. something else.
Have fun!
Alright, Red. Alright, Rooster. Rooster. Alright, Rooster. Alright, Rooster.
Is Rooster the back right one?
Yes. Red. He doesn't like it because Red gets a little bit spicy. But it's considerable. It's gentler for about 2.5 miles, and after 2.5 miles it starts climbing steeper. Mile race is mostly,
How long is that?
occasionally 1,000-mile race. 100-mile race, a really competitive team can do that in 16 to 18 hours. And
Oh, I'm thinking days.
That's with a 6-hour. I'll do that, but I
Can I ask you a question?
you can ask it.
I have
When no one around, turn that dog loose. You get to a spot where the trail is tight, you can't see up around the corner, you call them over and put them on the leash.
Yeah.
You come back to the trailhead.
Ella, wait.
Alright. Like, snowshoeing is great, but it is like not the most efficient way to travel. But it's fun. Can just melt it even if it's below freezing, and then we got fresh snow on top of it.
Yeah.
And so those are often times where, like, if you're thinking about avalanches, like that might be a point where this top.
I can't promise that.
We'll help navigate him a little bit. Yeah, you're welcome to tap out whenever, or not. We'll make sure we don't get too lost. And then I'm curious to see if we find any tracks out here. They should be relatively fresh with the new snow, so that might be fun. So you've been up. There's I was at Snow.
hike is the hardest part.
Yeah, I was at Snow King, the ski resort in town, in the summer, and this lady like hikes up and she's like, "What's that mountain?" I'm like, "Oh, it's the Grand Teton." She's like, "How tall is it?" I'm like, "This tall," and she's like, "Well, it's not 14, so it's not hard." I'm from. In a good spot. Ridge up here. That's good. That's good.
pond down here. Okay, this is so cool. This is where having a guide is important, because I don't know if I would look at this and say, oh, that's a pond.
Not half bad. Good spot for a little snack break.
Pretty snazzy.
Yeah,